Check, check. Checkity, check, check. Oh, welcome back, team. So when last we left off, we just found some old friends. I'm looking forward to see what happens with them. Yeah, we killed Mad King Ashnard. Crazy guy, by the way. Absolute lunatic. Ashnard's son. Elias. A gentle sincerity. I don't know. This narrator's kind of confirming to us that he's the son, like actually his son. I don't know if I believe it though. Galen, somebody, what's going on, my guys? How are y'all feeling? Declared rightful heir. I don't know, team. I don't know. The silver-haired maiden, Micaiah, who he has suckered into doing his bidding. Nice. Let's raise the standard. Banjo-Kazooie randomizer? I don't know if I'm good enough at that game to do a randomizer. Well, I don't know that I've ever actually beaten Banjo-Kazooie. I've gotten pretty close to the end, I'm pretty sure. You fight Gruntilda. Assembling is forbidden. All violators will be punished immediately. Assembling? We're just talking around the well. Silence! No excuses! And then he's killed for it. Wow. We're just talking around the well. Standing too close together and die. Can I really have just seen that? Fiona? Lady Fiona, the self-proclaimed Liberation Army is on the march. Murado's army has been ordered to deploy with us. Understood, General. We will prepare immediately. But I need to address your soldiers' conduct. A new war is afoot. You never answered Ashnard's call to arms in the last one. You have a reputation for ruling wisely. Don't endanger your people by hurling ugly accusations at my soldiers. I trust I needn't worry that you'll fail to answer the Empire's call. I won't lie to you. My people are proud citizens of Dayan, and some agree with these so-called liberators. However, I will not lead my people into danger over ridiculous rumors of some unknown orphan prince. The end is long and hard, fair enough. Cam! How are you doing, my guy? Nice to hear from you. How's Christmas? By the way, team, Merry Christmas, everyone. He's gonna tell this volunteer to go watch her. Follow that woman's every move. I knew it! I knew it! I had a feeling that would be the case. Kind of wonder if Fiona is someone that we can recruit. I don't know, I guess we'll see. This is some liberation camp. Yeah, Merry Christmas, guys. I know Christmas was yesterday, but still, hope you all enjoyed your day. Remember, it's not about getting presents. But it is awfully nice. Ugh. This guy, he's so creepy. I don't like him. The rumors that my operatives started have spread like wildfire through all of Dayan. Late King Ashnard's orphan surfaces, silver-haired maiden at Prince Peleus' side. Now that we have people's attention, we snag their hearts. We'll just extol the savior, fan the rebellion, go to battle, and conquer the enemy in a blaze of glory. I don't know about that. I don't know about any of that. Do we even have sufficient forces to arouse said rebellion and achieve victory? Yeah, you let me worry about that. This highly sophisticated strategizing is beyond your young minds. Worry not, my prince. After painstaking investigation, I have determined the exact locations to target. Gather around, all of you. Hear my plan for our next strike. Did not have a very Merry Christmas? I'm sorry, Cam. That's a bummer. Hey, well, I hope you enjoyed it. Honestly, by the time I got to the end, I started thinking, I don't know, I wanted to insert some more skits and stuff, but gosh. Oof. It's a lot of work. So honestly, I really wanted to get it out this year. So I cut some stuff, and my end screen, I wasn't even happy with it. The stuff that Darian pointed out, I agree with him. And I thought that before I put it out, but I thought, next video, I'll improve more stuff. And then the next video, I'll improve more stuff. and I won't dwell on this one, you know, forever. I'll just put it out and we'll move on, you know? We are assured of an absolute victory. Masterful as always, Izuka. It's good to know that I can count on you. Well, I'm glad, Cam. I'm glad. I hope that the few jokes I made here and there made you laugh. Rashik, you as well? Merry Christmas. Mosmoro, it's nice to see you. It's not about getting presents, it's about Santa? It could be about Santa. Talrega is no good? Oh, what was that? On what grounds are my decisions being questioned by this child? Aren't I like vice general or something like that? The timing is wrong. Talrega, have we been there before? Because of the rains, we won't be able to advance well, let alone fight. It's true. Oh, Jill, I'm from Talrega, and I remember well the landslides and floods that come every spring. The mountain road leading to that particular work camp is notoriously dangerous. What? Yeah, fool. Haha! Merry Christmas, my guy. Watch my new video and the second volume of Stranger Things Season 5. Sounds like a great day. Impossible. My strategy is flawless. Perfect, even. Why, I never. Micaiah, where do you think we should attack? Terran. We'll have better luck in Terran. Isn't tearing them up? Sorry. But in the arid northern region, where the weather is predictable. Micaiah, you're amazing! I count my blessings to have you as my vice general. You give me hope. Lady Micaiah, few outsiders know of the landslides in Talrega. Have you been there before? Micaiah is a powerful seer. We in the Dawn Brigade owe our lives and our freedom to her abilities. He's having a heart attack. Izuka, what? She can foresee battle outcomes? Why didn't anyone tell me of this? She never said that. She never said that. This only makes the maiden that much more appealing. Dirty, rancid, I don't like him. My foresight in decreeing her vice general was wondrous. Yeah, he's the genius here. So thinks exactly like I am. We bow to the maiden's vision. Let's leave the camp and make for Terran. Tearing it up? Sorry, I made that joke already. Mosmoro, how's Christmas for you? Oh, I'm so glad we've got Toriano. Zahark, he's back, thank goodness. We've got our champion, Jill. Jill kind of fell off in the last game a little bit, but, well, I guess here we go, bombs away. Izuka's so smart, I'm glad he came up, yeah. Rashik, he's basically a genius. I don't know why you would even take advice from anyone else, you know? Bro's basically, the champion. In fact, we owe... L-Light? We owe all that we are to him. You really just can't do it without him, you know? He's, a battle genius, one might say. Herbs, vulneraries. I was just trying to make sure everyone's got vulneraries. Laura doesn't. Maybe I should consider giving her some, even if she doesn't use them. But she can give them to someone else, potentially, you know? Oh, Rashik, aren't you ever the charmer? Just trying to... Oh, these are expensive. I know we just got an infusion of money, but those are expensive. Well, Rashik trying to rile me up. I see it. I see what's going on here. Mid-level magic. L-Light to Micaiah? Her light's running out. Okay. Cam, it was alright. I'm late today because I was at, I was with the wife at her family's house, also my family, and we were having a good time, but we kind of lost track of time. The wife's a alarm went off to let her know that it was stream time. And I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, oh. Oof. Oof. Well, it's time to go. I forgot. I forgot to watch the time, okay? I think Zahark might need another sword. I realize he can probably wield a steel sword excellently, but those are expensive. So we're going to give him an iron sword, which has more durability. Okay, we're good. Award XP. How much XP do we have? We actually have a fair bit here. Okay, so he's got Swordmaster's tier 2, I'm guessing. So we could bump her up a few. I don't plan to, just checking. Just checking it out. Yeah, give him a level up. Soth doesn't really need a level. I'm gonna bump Micaiah up a little bit. Like that. Nice. Might get some of these folks close to their level. But not quite. Because I realize we might get unlucky, but I feel like guaranteeing only 3 stat points, sometimes it's better, but sometimes it doesn't feel so good, you know? Okay, I think that's all we're going to do for now. Zahark, a beast? Gosh, Jill has such low hit points. She had a lot more previously. She had a ton more previously. That's rough. Okay. Support. Leonardo and Aaron? Yeah. So I can change and create the support relationship anytime, but they start at rank C. A rank? Okay. Outside the village, let's take a look. Bonus XP levels are better once a unit is near level cap, and thus has a lot of stats capped. That makes sense. That makes sense. Could she be the silver-haired maiden? Huh? Oh, it is! It is you! Oh my. You're fighting with King Ashnard's son to free Dayan, aren't you? Oh, we've heard so much about you. What a blessing! We're all waiting for the day you free us from those filthy Binian pigs. That's kind of rude. Please, take this. It's not much, but people from all over the village pitched in. Oh, no, I couldn't possibly. Thank you. We appreciate your kindness. Micaiah. Looks like Izuka's propaganda is working fast. You didn't want me to take the money, did you? It's not that. It's just... Oh, never mind. Come on. What did I do? You're not going to say? Great. In that case, let's get out of here and go find 1,000 monies. Let's go. You know, Rashik, I was kind of thinking that. It's like... If I heard rumors like that, maybe I just dye my hair silver. You know? Oh... You can't leave Prince Peleus' side. Is that not so? That's right. Then take this at least. A sending stone? You remember how to use one? Of course, but it's such a precious gift. Are you sure about this? Thank you, Kurth. I must go now. Please remain safe. Who is that? Kurth? Micaiah, how nice to see you. I'm leaving for Terran. I know this is sudden, but to tell the truth, I'm surprised too. So you're off to perform your first duties as the General of the Liberation Army. Vice General. I abhor violence. I do not think you should fight. Kurth, I'm not fighting because I enjoy. I know you wish there was another way. And I understand that you feel this is what you must do to save your country. Here, take this. May it serve to protect you, Micaiah. Going home to my home country. Being so close to battle frightens me, to tell you the truth. Thank you for rescuing me. Will I ever see you again? Who knows? Why don't we... Yes, let us leave it up to the goddess. Suppose we must. Renewal? What does that do? I feel like that's a, not a support. Manage? Skill? Is that a skill? What? Just recover HP each turn? That's amazing! Imagine that on Nolan, or even Soth. Cancels enemy combat. He doesn't have enough. Like, I'd have to get rid of shove and everything. Oh, but that's amazing. I could get rid of resolve. Because very rarely am I going to let him get below 20% HP, you know? Because, what is that? 7? 7 HP? I think my math is right there. I don't know. If it's got like the little lock symbol, is that a lock symbol next to it? Does that mean we can't get rid of it? Fortune? Nullifies enemy crits. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Rashik, I was thinking the same thing. Like, I don't know if I ever want that. I don't want that for any of my users. Nice. He's only got 5 capacity still. Oh, okay. There we go. Nice. The general's a beast now. He's got javelin, silver lance. That silver lance is strong. I don't know if we should spend that, you know? Maybe I should get him another lance. Interesting. Convoy, give, resolve. Nice. We don't have much to take, team. We're all out. Oh, that. Take. Look at that. Increase max HP by 7? Max HP by 7. Micaiah could use more HP just in case she gets chanced again. You know? Use. I never used this. Spirit coin. Nice. She's getting huge. I don't have another mage to use that on, really, so might as well. Might as well. Could have used it on Laura, perhaps, to improve her healing, but... not needed. Okay, Convoy, take. We're gonna take a couple vulneraries just for her to hang on to. She can hand them out if needed. Gosh. I do want to use that, but I don't know on who. Honestly, Aaron would be a lot more usable as a tank if he had more HP. Jill also just needs more HP. Meg, she's kind of low level, so I'm not certain about her yet getting that. Honestly, I'm thinking Micaiah or Aaron. Micaiah should never get hit, but we know it's possible. Your boy Mayhem can mess up. It's possible. Oh, no. Take. Take. Okay. We'll give him this other Vulnerary, I think. And this pure water. That's a massive item, though. Do I give it to Aaron? I kind of think I want to. I think I'm going to. Max HP raised. Nice. He's huge now. Alright, let's get it. Both Wrath and Resolve were nerfed compared to Path of Radiance by making the HP threshold tighter. Yeah, it used to be better. Wasn't it previously half HP once you're below 50%? Small troop approaches. Blissfully ignorant of the trap that awaits them. I pity them, really. As the first platoon assume their battle positions. Shall we deploy too? Kind of you to offer, Lady Fiona, but the first platoon will suffice here. This is really none of Moredo's business. I see. In that case, we'll use this opportunity to observe the Empire's army at work. Yeah, just as powerful, but much riskier. Cam, I considered it, but since she can get in, attack, and then also leave, I figured I could use that strategically to keep her safer. Once Aaron's in there and has, you know, struck, he can't walk away like Jill can. Her HP is low, but, you know, she can slide in and out a little bit easier. So that was the... I'm not saying it's wise, but that's just the reason I made that decision. I don't think Leonardo needs to be way up there. I just love that it puts Micaiah kind of up near the middle, and too bad. Hey, look, I got 2 open spots. Would be nice if I could put someone there. There's no way this is it. Look at all these spots up here. Look at all these spots. We're definitely going to encounter more enemies. There's no way we don't. This is an interesting stack of enemies. Lead with archers. Yeah, arrows are short. You know, you really got to get up close to poke people with them. So, you know, it just makes sense for them to be up close. I need to remember to swap out his weapon back over to his dagger. I still have that Master Seal. I don't know who I want to use it on yet. I'm pretty certain it's probably going to be Leonardo for the moment. Items. Soth. We're going to Convoy Give. Master Seal. He doesn't need that right now. Let's see. Just making sure everyone's got some kind of healing. I know I gave extra to Laura. Can't hurt to have a few extras, though. She got a steel axe? She's with 11 strength? Can she wield that steel axe without a speed penalty? I feel like she's probably going to have a speed penalty. Conditions. Micaiah or Soth dies. Toriano dies or Volug? Interesting that Toriano specifically can't die in this. I don't plan on letting any of them die. Not that it's always my choice or option. Sell the skills you don't want. Each one is 5,000. Not bad. Ba-da-ba-ba. I probably should have swapped Meg and Aaron. There's something up with this guy. Almost certainly more enemies are going to come from that spot up there. Okay. We're definitely going to see more enemies. Why is this green? What does green mean? She can't stop on the cliff? She's got to stop on an actual tile? What? In Path of Radiance, you could just have her sit somewhere that other units couldn't go. I'm pretty sure. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's part of why I didn't give her the HP, because I thought, well, I can just have her chill on the mountain, you know? I guess not. I guess I can't. That's a bummer. Okay. Well, whatever. That's fine. I'm gonna goad some of these guys over with Nolan. I'm gonna move Toriano up. He's a beast, but he's got no movement. Almost certainly. Someone's gonna come up from behind us and try to poke us, you know? Not just behind, they're probably gonna come from all directions. In particular, I'm expecting, you know, these spots that I can't reach so easily. So I don't know how I'm gonna deal with those exactly. We're gonna have to see how it folds out. Folds out? Unfolds. We're gonna have to see what happens. Zahark, I want him up closer. Soth as well. Leonardo can chill back here for now. Jill with her ridiculous movement. Maybe I should have slid him up one. I could have ran all the way out here and destroyed this guy. Yeah. The tank, he's beastly, but as you say, he does not come with prime shipping, you know? We're gonna have to work for him to get there. And no one's pushing him around. Nice! That's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, it's a few business days to get Toriano to the front line. Bam! Level up. Let's go. Come on, big stats. We need big stats, team. Nolan, get huge. Yeah. All right. No strength, but his tankiness just... I knew it. This was easy to see coming, you know? That part was easy to see coming. I didn't really expect this Pegasus Knight. I figured it would be something that would move, but I don't... All defense stats, yeah. Also got resistance. Amazing. Because resistance is really what he lacks as a tank. So, anything that can save him from some magic damage, beautiful. Because he's perfectly tanky otherwise. Iron Lance. Yeah, terrible hit odds because the sword. Okay. I can probably take out a couple of these guys. I really want to take out this mage pretty early. I want him gone pretty early. In fact, I think I defeat this guy and then get Zahark over there. Toriano with his Silver Lance will just absolutely destroy. Oh, that guy's got a hand axe. That's kind of a bummer. Okay. I think we move Meg up and attack with her. I don't really want to invest a lot in Meg at present, but she's a unit in my army, might as well. She's got advantage over the axe with her sword. It's funny to watch her walk Yo, did he just walk up slowly and down smash? Oh. Okay. 18 damage. She can't use L light yet. That's a bummer. Is that Zahark's wife, Meg? That's insane, if you ask me. I don't picture him marrying a heavy armor chick. Bzz. Okay. Nice. Huge. That's fine. That's fine. Zahark hasn't been informed yet. Meg's kind of cute. I think she'd make Zahark happy if she put on some cat ears. Yeah. Well, she's kind of got the pigtails going for her, you know? They're not exactly cat ears, but she could shape them like cats, like a cat would. And I guess that'd be fine. Okay. I have to take these guys out, and I have to do so reasonably quickly. Okay, steel axe. How much we doing? 17 damage? Okay, hold on, hold on. I hate to do this, but Meg took more damage there than I thought she would. So I gotta pull her out. I would have liked to put Leonardo up there with his longbow, but I think Nolan could finish this guy off, but part of me wants him to heal instead. Meg is deceptively squishy for an... Yes, yes, 100%. I was expecting a little bit more. Oof, Toriano with the Silver Lance is just the destroyer of worlds. That's insane. And his attack speed, he's gonna hit twice? That's kind of crazy, you know? Okay, I've got to take this guy out. How can I do this safely? Yo, did he just walk up slowly? Sorry, it's in my head now. It's in my head, team. Leonardo could probably cap this guy off. But I need to make a move with Soth first. I think Soth taking out this archer is the play for now. We're gonna give him this. He'll attack twice and this guy's done. Okay. Yeah, Cam, I didn't expect her to take so much damage from that guy, honestly. Would you just look at it? Okay, Leonardo. Bow? Nope, not converse. Steel bow? That should do it, assuming he hits. Iron bow? Should still do it, has a better hit chance. Okay, let's finish this guy off. No, Mosmero, Meg did not die. I used Jill to rescue her, so Jill's holding her right now. Yeah, Leo's kind of getting stacked here. Let's see if we can get more stackage. Leo getting huge? Getting huge? I kind of want him to get speed. If he could attack twice, he would just be so monstrous. But he's not quite there. He's not quite attacking twice, which is fine. But if we could get him to attack twice, that'd be awesome. Okay, Steel Lance. I don't think that I can attack with Aaron this turn. I think I need to heal with him. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to attack this guy's Steel Axe, and I think we take him out with this Steel Axe. Am I mathing wrong here? 25 minus 8, 17? Assuming we hit. Please hit. Please hit! Get him, Nolan! Easy. Easy. Victory for Nolan's kind of a beast too. He's kind of getting beastly. He's not like a super tank like the general here, but not bad, honestly. Okay, I don't think we need the killing edge for this. Okay, who's going to be able to hit him? I was pretty sure the thicket would stop all of them except for... Well, even this guy can't reach next turn. I think that's the play. Okay, so Zahark's going to take out this mage, and that's one of the scarier things dealt with. Not necessarily, Cam. If I take my sword and I don't kill anyone, then it's not a killing edge. It's a failed edge. Well, it's not just that. Toriano's like a tier 2, you know, he's a monster. I expect him to be as such. I definitely expect that. How much movement does this guy have? Gotta be careful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so he cannot reach Micaiah. I think the general needs to come smite this guy. Javelin? Javelin should be plenty, assuming he hits. But he's got 2 shots. I mean, it's not impossible, but it's very unlikely that he doesn't get this finish. He walks like Meg does. I don't remember him walking so slow previously. Am I crazy? Okay, who's left? Aaron. Okay, you guys see it. This guy cannot hit Micaiah. She's out of range. I don't know who he would attack. I'm assuming he'd come over here and try to slap Nolan since he's got a sword. But I don't know that. Either way, we're going to top off Nolan. Give him the heals. We wait there, that gives him even less movement because he would have to go through the thicket. As if you have a brave weapon and attack 4 times? Yes. And after 3 hits, I have to take a couple steps again. That's amazing. I could get this hammer. That's kind of cool. I kind of want that. Effective against heavy knights, so we got to keep Toriano away from that. Pretty sure. Yeah, none of those guys can strike there, so I think I'm going to move Volog up and wait. Oh, all edges can be killing edges, Cam. But I wouldn't say all edges are. Okay, that's... Well, I guess he can't reach Nolan anymore. Bop! Yeah! Knights getting their little slapstick fight going on. Okay, only 2 more. I was really thinking that there were going to be more than that. Gosh, bummer. Aaron does not do a whole lot of damage with his lances. I think after a couple of levels, he'll be stacked. Let's see what he does against this Pegasus Knight. 10 damage. Reasonable chance to hit. He won't attack twice, though. Attack, Javelin. Low chance to hit. 10 damage. Still won't attack twice, though. I can't quite get to the heal hedge. But I gotta be careful of these Pegasus Knights being able to sneak around behind my army, you know? Because Laura would not be in danger except this guy exists. So I gotta make sure to keep an eye on these Pegasus Knights. I think if Sotha's in this heal hedge, he's more or less fine. And I think he just destroys this guy. And that keeps the enemy from getting to it. Yeah, Mosmoro never saw his animations. Wow, I'm surprised that hit. Doesn't matter because he's in the heal hedge, but all the same. Low chance to hit, they still got it. So through your back handspring, nice. This guy's got a lance, so Zahark is not as good against it. Okay, so these guys can come through here. I think if, okay, let's move our buddy up here. He just destroys this guy. Great. Boop. Then we gotta make sure Volug takes out Hammer Guy. Hammer Bro's gotta go. Two walking tanks just slapsticking each other, you know? The only difference is Toriano's not swinging a wet noodle. Wow, he actually won't finish this guy. Will he? No, he won't. So bro's gonna get to swing his hammer at Toriano. That's a bummer. That's fine. It's probably fine. He'll get to swing once. No big deal. He probably won't hit since Toriano's a monster and he's in the thicket. Lethrish? Yes, bro, that's the consideration. I honestly want to see if I can get Leonardo over there, because this guy's weak to the bow. I might have to shove him a few times, but I'll definitely have to take this guy out. I don't think I can get him there without shoving him, though. I think he'll be able to stop here, but he won't be able to step into the thicket. I might be able to move Zahark, but at present, with this guy here, I can't make it. So I may move Zahark maybe back this way to support these guys, but I don't really think they need support. What I need to do right now is drop off Meg. And, I think I'm going to bring Jill over this way. That's a roundabout way to get her there, but whatever. Pop a heal for Meg so she doesn't die in one hit. Weapon level up. Let's go, team. This guy has got to go. Yeah, I think Nolan comes around and deletes this guy. Iron Axe, 13 damage. Steel Axe, 16 damage. Sounds like a winner. Yes, Lethrish, hello. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate you stopping. Are you a fan of the series? I've never played this one before. And this is a blind, because I've never played before, but it's an Iron Man challenge. I have to beat this without... no save scumming. I cannot load my save no matter how bad it is. And I've already lost 2 units. It's been rough out here. I do think that I need to have Aaron heal himself. Path of Radiance is like top 2 games of all time. This one is great too. Hey, I agree. Path of Radiance was awesome. I just released a video, a long form video on Path of Radiance. So if you're interested, you might give that a watch. Okay, so I can reach where Zahark is now, but I have to move him. I don't want to waste his turn without knowing with certainty that I don't know. I think I take Zahark up and just attack this guy. I don't think it's worth it to not. Okay, yeah. Gosh, Lethresh, hope I'm saying your name right, by the way. I played Path of Radiance. That was my first Fire Emblem game. Technically, before I played Path of Radiance, I did play 1 or 2 chapters of Sacred Stones for Game Boy Advance. But that was over a decade ago, and I don't even remember it. So this is my second real experience with Fire Emblem, and I've loved it. Oh gosh, I loved it so much. Path of Radiance was great. I had a great time with it. Okay. I think I step Leonardo into this thicket, or this plains right here. Get him up closer, so he can help support the 2 up north. And we'll see what happens. Sacred Stones was your first. Was that a pretty tough first go? I've heard that game's actually kind of difficult. Get him, Volug. Nice. We're gonna train up our archer, and he's gonna be beastly. Oh, nice. Bro didn't want to walk around. Path of Radiance was your first. Nice. That was great. Oh, I love that. I loved it so much. That was one of those games. So typically my stream ends at 10 p.m.-ish, my time, which it's 9 p.m. now. But some games, like Path of Radiance, for example, I didn't want to put it down. You know, sometimes we go a full hour over, and it's just, I don't know, I don't want to quit. So we're just going to keep going. Oof, delicious. Rude. That's just kind of rude. Even if I'm in the heal hedge, that's just kind of rude. I wonder how many, oh, that guy's dead. If you don't grind in the bonus dungeons, it's medium difficult. You were a youngin' and grinded a lot to make it Trueville gotcha. Gotta play the GBA games on 3DS and oh! Yes, Lethresh, I'm a 3DS ambassador. That's how I got it. That's how I got to play it. I knew it. I knew they were coming. I had a feeling. Steel Lance, Javelin. I can attack. But it's gonna have to be with the longbow. 58% chance to hit. Leonardo, please. Cam, I have a, oh, thank you. I've got a pretty good failsafe for one of them. Any of them could run over to Papa Toriano and just have him pick them up, and they're safe. They're completely safe at that point. And Jill could run away with one, and that other one is safe. So I'm not stressed yet. Clutch shot from Leo there, yeah. Bro's coming up huge. I don't think that there's any way that I defeat this guy. Hand axe would hit twice but not deal enough damage. And none of my mages are able to attack. You can't shove mounted units, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't think that you can shove mounted units. Sacred Stone's easy if you just throw Seth at everything. See, I hear a lot about Seth, but I never played that. I never played to a point where I remember who Seth is, I suppose. Okay. Laura's in a tight squeeze there. Jill can pick up Micaiah and carry her away, that's no problem. And Laura can run up here and Toriano can pick her up, that's no big deal. They're fine. And these knights approaching from this side, I'm not worried about them at all. Not with these guys up here. They're totally safe. I think even if all of them ganged up on Soth, he would just delete them, especially with his dodge advantage here. This character is not very strong, is mildly threatening with the steel lance though, 19 attack. Speed of 13. Faster than all these guys for sure. Dang, if only Jill were, if just a little bit closer and I could clean that up. But I don't think that there's any way that I finish off that Pegasus Knight this turn. Micaiah can run back here, and that's probably fine for this one turn, but I feel like we're about to get, checked from behind. He's the Titania of Sacred Stones. Titania was definitely my my champion. Has 9 speed in battle? How do you know that? No crit chance. Bummer. Wait. I do 11 damage twice. Huh. Get her, Jill! Get her, Jill! Let's go! Woo! I miscalculated that. I don't know how I suck at math so bad. Weight. Oh, you're right, Mosmer. I forgot to include weapon weight. You're right. Well, not a problem anyways. We're good. Everything is fine, team. I think, actually, I want Nolan to come back up here and finish off Bow Guy, or Sword Guy, because, he's getting close to, I almost said an evolution, which is not entirely wrong, but, oof, he's got low hit chance, but whatever, let's swing it. Oh, I did the hand axe? I meant to do his iron axe. That's a failure on my part. Whatever, it's fine. It's probably fine. Okay. I want to move these guys up. This way. These guys cannot get past. I don't want to move them up here. And I think I'm going to leave Meg actually back here for now. El Thunder. He can't move far, but that is a little threatening. That's a little threatening. We're going to finish this guy off. We're going to do a little bit of damage to this guy with Soth. Should I? If he hits, he deals 6 damage. Strength 14, attack 21, attack 22. Yeah, I don't think Soth is in danger. Realistically, they're probably just going to miss. Realistically, they're probably just going to miss. Okay. Soth getting huge. Okay, Volug. Take out Bow Guy. We don't need to worry about this guy with his range. We don't need to be worrying about him. He's about to get chomped on by a wolf. Nice. 3 houses. Cam, maybe one of these days. Maybe one of these days. Nice. Okay, I can't move Toriano really because he's my, well, my wall. Part of my wall at the moment. I think Aaron, even in this heal thicket here, I still think it's unwise for me to attack with him. He can tank now that he's got better HP. But I don't know. I don't think the hit chance is worth it. I don't think the hit chance is quite worth it. I'm actually going to move him back one. And I think I'm going to end my turn here. This OST is pretty awesome. I meant to hit with his iron axe instead of hit with that hand axe. My brain doesn't work. It's fine. Gosh, honestly, I haven't heard a bad music track yet. In most games there are a lot of great tracks, but then there's just that one that's kind of not as good. This one only has bangers so far. Zahart got his dancing shoes on. Sweet action. Sword guy. See, that's who I should take Aaron against, because he'll have an advantage with his spear. You guys know that better than I do. Ha! Nice. Later, nerd. Soth's about to get a level up. Okay. Now that that mage is close up, Soth is going to go and delete him. Okay, that's what I expected. Bye. Deleted. Soth, level up right here, maybe? Oh, even with the defeat, still just not enough. Soth is pretty stacked, though. That's awesome. It's amazing to me. I was rewatching through my video, and I remember picking up Soth, and he looked like a kid, and he's also level 1. I even commented on him being... I think I said, he's weaker than Titania was when she was an infant. Interesting. I really thought we would be, I thought we would have visitors from behind. Boop. Okay. We gotta take out this this mage here. I don't want anything unexpected just sneaking up on me, you know, with that long range poking through my resistance. Because most of my allies just don't have a whole lot of resistance. Later, nerd. Thanks for Soth's level up. Come on, come on, get stacked. Get further stacked. Yeah, yeah. Woo, not bad. Not bad at all. Delicious. Delicious, team. I love it. Are we gonna get surrounded again? I kind of feel like we will. Attack Javelin, 6 damage, and only attack once. That's a bummer. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I hope we hit. I hope we hit here. It'd be great if we do. It's not the end of the world if we don't. Okay, nice. We got our level up. Let's go. Aaron, just get huge. Yeah. Oof, okay, not bad. Not bad. I don't expect soldiers necessarily to gain enough speed to attack twice. As long as they have enough strength that their weapon doesn't slow them down, then that's no big deal to me. Okay, we're gonna bring Nolan over here. He's gonna shove our dear silver-haired maiden, and then gonna get topped off. These guys would have to move through the thicket, so I'm not real worried about our units over here. Yeah, I didn't think there was any possibility where they made it to Micaiah. Bring our good boy here. He's gonna shove Leonardo, who still can't get close enough. Bummer. Still quite can't get close enough. Okay, I'm gonna bring Jill up now. I think we're fine. Yeah, Cam, I agree. Resistance would have been great, but he got 5 stat points, so I feel less bad about it. Gosh, Makai still can't quite enter that thicket. I want her to take out this knight here. I think she won't. I don't think she'll have a problem. Nice. Gonna dumpster them. They're gonna get straight wrecked. Adept. I don't even remember what that does, but it makes him more awesomer, I think. Nice. Okay, Micaiah, do your thing. Does this guy have a javelin? He does. But we 100% hit. 100% hit. Adept makes you strike first. Oh, gotcha, whenever defending. We 100% hit. And we deal 14 damage. Yeah, but I mean, this absolutely waffle stomps him, but I don't know that I need it. Whatever. It's got 45 charges. We're fine. Bye. Kaboom! Yeah, it does. Gives you an extra attack. Is that what it was? I don't even remember. What is it? Can grant this unit 2 consecutive attacks. Okay. Sounds good. Vantage is what makes you attack first. Gotcha. It's been a little bit. It's been a little while. Are we just gonna get blown up with a ton of new enemies? I wonder. No? Huh. I felt reasonably certain that we would see some more enemies there. Gosh, these thickets do inhibit movement pretty well. There's no boss? There's no boss character? That's unusual. Two-part map, gotcha. I was thinking, I was like, that's a little unusual for there to be no boss enemy. It's been over 5 years? I get it, buddy. I've never played this one. But freaking love it. Just as much as I did the previous one, so far at least. It's more of the same in many ways, but that doesn't make it a bad thing by any means. Doesn't make it bad. Okay, let's move Jill up. No reason not to, I think. Because we've got Volug. I left him kind of back here. Might as well top him off, get the XP for it. I don't know that it makes a big difference to level up Laura at all. Technically, she heals more if she gains more magic. But I don't know that it makes a big difference. Certainly, the goddess has said that helping others is excellent and praiseworthy. Does conversing help them raise their level? Is that a thing I should be doing? Because I've kind of been skipping out on that. But I started to wonder, is that how I get them to raise their level? I'll see why there's no boss here. Fair enough. Ow. You lied to me! You lied. Well, aside from sending Jill at them, there's not a whole lot I can do. Steel axe. 1 hit. Hand axe. Still only 1 hit. We mostly did work on these guys last time because we, were able to hit twice. Whatever, we'll send Jill at him. Bummer. Seems unnecessary to twirl your javelin in midair like that. What would happen if you dropped it? You know? You just... Oops. Okay, that's a bummer. Oof, Micaiah can't get out of range. Meg can. Meg can get out of range. Toriano doesn't need to get out of range. In fact, I think he's how we save Micaiah. Yeah, drop your weapon. I'm just saying. Roll a crit fail and just... Oops. I dropped my weapon. That'd be a bummer. Increases by standing aside each other. Rescuing, healing, shoving. Fair enough. Jonesy, hello. It's nice to see you. How are you feeling, my guy? I can pick Micaiah up. And I think that's the play. Actually, if I can get her to here. Boop. Okay. Push out of danger. That's one way to do it, you know? Work wasn't so rough today? Well, hey, I'm glad to hear that. It's always nice to have an easy day, or at least easier. At least easier. These guys are actually not that strong, but their javelin gives them a lot of range. They cannot reach. Look, she's outside the range. I have a laugh of a noble person. I'll take that as a compliment. Wind edges, interesting. Hand axe, a heal guy, and a killing edge. I'm just gonna have Soth camp for a moment and heal himself. Well, thanks, Jonesy. I appreciate that. I've had a number of people hear my laugh and tell me it was fake. You know, whatever you think, I suppose, but is what it is. I'm gonna have him move out of their range, actually. Okay, Laura is also out of range. I'm nervous. I'm gonna push her even farther away. Just push her farther away. And we're gonna heal her. Hey, Rib. Okay. Zahark doesn't need to move this turn. Interesting. Sometimes you miss the old you. Well, Jonesy, I do have bad days. Your boy Mayhem can get depressed just the same as anyone else. I'm just a human, you know? But, always try our best not to, for sure. Always try our best to make it through. Okay, these guys gotta go next turn. There's no way I can evade them forever. Toriano with his javelin can reach this guy. Later, nerd! Hey, Rip! Bam! Jonesy, I totally get it. I totally get it. Life can be rough, and so can, let's see. He can. Maybe a bit more easily with a little help. Iron Bow? That's 22 damage. Perfect. Big dude doubling a Pegasus. Well, Pegasus is wielding a weapon that slows it down, is the big problem. Gosh, Leo getting huge. Look at that. Nice. Attack Iron Lance this guy. Let's go. Can't attack back. Come on, he's an easy target. Kind of thought we'd get the old double tap there. Kind of thought we'd get the old double tap there. That's fine. Iron Axe. That's what I meant to equip last time. Okay. Jill coming over here. Knowing my luck, there's gonna be more spawning up here. Why not? Jonesy, Christmas was not bad. Not amazing, but not bad. Christmas Eve, I got to see my mom and my niece and grandma. That was a good time. Christmas Day, I spent with the wife, and I worked on that video. I finished it. Or at least I got it far enough that I thought, this is a final product. I'm good with this, you know? She can't push him. Boop. With all of this thicket in the way, the best way to move this guy along is to just keep shoving him. Boop. He could almost get there. Yeah, it was good, buddy. Overall, it was good. No major complaints. Okay, just to check, none of these guys can reach this spot. Correct. Okay, get him, Leo. Ooh, Leo would do a ton of damage, or take a ton of damage. I mean, he'd be fine. But he could take a lot of damage. Epic shove strats. Let's get it. See, Leo and Aaron are, they like to stand near each other. So, I wanted to move him up. And help Aaron get this kill. But gosh, now that I see that, I don't know if it's wise. 58 chance. Oh, I don't think I like that. I can take him out with Zahark or with Jill. Yeah, if Aaron misses, I'll take him out with Jill. Come on, Aaron, don't miss. Nice. He had a better than a coin toss chance, so rolled the dice on that one. Let's go. Weapon level up. Excellent. Rank C with a lance. That's how we get our tank destroyer mage over here in record time. All right, Meg, come as fast as you can. Yeah, Aaron clutched up, definitely. All right, Jonesy, take care, my guy. We'll see you soon. The Killing Edge. Wow, I didn't think he had a snowflake's chance in the oven to actually hit that. Crazy. Oh well. I'm also surprised that guy moved. I figured he would never move off that spot. But I think we need to rout the enemy, actually. Not make it to the, you know, escape spot or whatever it's called. That's rude. That's kind of rude. Stop that. It's rude. It's rude! Doesn't matter. They're just feeding Soth a few extra XP points, right? Oh. 2 javelins, 1 steel lancer. This guy's got a steel lance that I can take. No, not guide. I don't remember how to look at it. There we go. Rout enemy. We gotta defeat them all. So much for that being the end of the reinforcements. So I can get these guys to safety, and that's not a big deal. The unfortunate part is, because of where they're at, they're kind of unpredictable. I don't know where they're gonna go. So that is unfortunate. Meg, sorry Meg, you cannot stand inside their attack range. I don't think that you'll live to tell about it. Oh! An arm scroll? It was just sitting on the battlefield? That's awesome! Yeah, your boy got lucky. It says on the left-hand side of my screen? Oh, victory route. I can't read. You think I can read? Well, I brought Micaiah over here, and I guess I'm glad I did, because she was kind of vulnerable to where these guys spawned. I don't know where they're gonna go. I think it'd be foolish of them to come and attack Coriano. And we're gonna equip his hand axe. And move him over here. Toriano's got his javelin, so I think with us sitting like this, they'll come and attack Soth. But if we move Soth over here, we can deal some significant damage to this guy. Javelin dude. Okay, Steel Lance guy cannot reach that spot. Javelin dude can. But I don't think that I'm worried about that. Hidden treasure, let's go! Who knew? Boop. Dodge. And then boop him again. Nice. Easy. Easy claps. Okay. Hand axe. Jill could probably finish him off. Micaiah definitely could. 100% chance to ruin this guy's day. I think we're doing it. We can pull her back with one of the other units, so it's not a big deal for her to extend this way. Between Jill and Zahark, it's easy. It's trivial to pull her back to safety. I'm so glad I finally got a flying unit, or a mounted unit at least. See, I can take and drop her now, and she'll be able to act next turn, even though I did that maneuver. Okay, this guy going through the thicket, he won't be able to reach much. So he's probably just going to stand here and attack. So, no, he won't. He won't because he's got a 2-tile range weapon. She couldn't reach him. I think she was 1 tile short of being able to reach him because of this thicket. Either that or I'm just a dum-dum. I don't want to put Aaron over there. I think he would... I just had him wait. I did not mean to do that. I meant to have him heal. Whatever, he's safe. Everyone's safe. We're fine. We're fine, team. Everyone's fine, probably. Let's go. Boop. Nice. Let's go. I can use him on that guy. Or probably use it on that guy now. Because, she's, I can probably push her into range if she's not able to run that far. Interesting, Steel Lance guy. Nice try. Oof. I think I see a job for my archer. Leo's gonna be happy with that. Kinda saw that coming. But he and Laura are close enough together that she gives him the boost. Let's go. Melt him. Nolan's a monster. Look at that. Never not had it, Nolan. Toriano. I see you've chosen death. Why would you come right up to him like that? I don't get it. Maybe it's because he was going to be able to attack anyways? I'm 1 shy. There we go. Now I can hit this guy, but I've got to finish this guy off first. Do I have Leo go for... I think we have Aaron finish this guy off. And then have Leo go for the Pegasus Knights, you know? Ah, fair enough. Fair enough, my guy. Lethresh, do you prefer me call you that? Or, what do you prefer to go by? I love this. This poor guy's just been chilling back here. Hasn't gotten the time to do anything. He literally hasn't moved, hasn't acted, hasn't done anything. That is unfortunate for our guy there. Iron Axe. You get to swing twice. Destroyer of Worlds right here. Kyros, it's always nice to see you. How you feeling today? Doesn't matter. Lethresh, got it. Get wrecked. Nolan needs XP. Thanks for contributing to his retirement fund. Iron Bow, but Javelin has a 100% chance to hit. This is fine. This is perfectly safe. And Leo's gonna get another level up on this map. That's crazy. Destroyed. Destroyed. Deleted. Leo said, get that out of here. he's dabbing on him. Oh, +1 to speed. I really... Of course I want his damage to go up, but his speed. Honestly, if he can attack twice... So I'm a big fan of him getting a speed boost. Bronze Dagger. This guy. And that deletes him. There's no one else nearby that I can get that XP to that would want it. Here we go. That poor priest just needs to run away. He needs to go join another religion. He's messed up here. Oof. Interesting. I guess, not converse, attack. Danny. Huh. It does 36 damage. 100% chance to hit. I wonder what a spell looks like when it crits. That would be interesting to see. Bye. Oof. That's a massive hit. I was hoping she'd get a level. So Vlog can get to him if Jill does not somehow hit this guy. If somehow Jill misses this guy, we're going with the steel axe. Then we've got someone that can get over there. Nice. That looked like the dragon just bit him. I like that animation. Nice. Is anyone not max health? Nolan is. He's missing one. Well, good. No, not what I meant to do. I'm glad it doesn't do anything. Like, it doesn't waste her turn. Changes when it's a crit? I kind of figured, but I wonder what does that look like, you know? I have no idea what that looks like. Anyone else? That priest is just like, Mommy. Converse, let's go. Watch out for these slippery brutes. I'm here if you need me. Aaron, watch out for yourself. There's a million places I'd rather be, but I don't have a choice. Brutally honest of him. Staff heal. Nice. Poor priest guy. Yeah, poor priest guy. He's just one to praise the sun here. And we're showing him the light. But look at that, level up. Nice, not bad. Not bad at all. Kind of wish you'd get more speed. Speed's really important. It's one of the strongest stats you can get, you know? Okay. Sure, converse. Stay with me always. I'll definitely make sure you don't die. Check out this dagger, Mr. Priest dude. I'm sorry, buddy. Why were you here? You didn't do anything. I don't think he even moved. I don't think that priest even moved. Raise the standard? Oh gosh. Micaiah can talk to Fiona. Well, that sounds unsafe. Look at this ballista here. Just like right away, this guy could just mollywop any of our units. Victory, defeat, boss. My gosh! If we talk to Fiona, do all of her knights join us? I really hope they don't have any reinforcements, because they've already got plenty of units. Although I don't see any flying Pegasus Knights, and I feel like there's probably going to come, you know, a few of those are probably going to come. I have to defeat that archer basically right away. And I can't move Volug. Oh, that's such a bummer. How do I reach this archer? Wind Edge? Gosh, this is no joke. This is not going to be easy. Maybe I get Jill over there, but oh, she'll be so overextended. She'll be so overextended. Stats? She's kind of weak, honestly. Restores HP equal to this unit's magic power reach. Now that's crazy. Eliminates skill and speed penalties for carrying a traveler. That's awesome. Allows a unit that has not... Okay, so because she's a mounted unit. Yeah, got it. That's crazy. That's pretty crazy. But otherwise... So the real thing is Imbue... We could take Imbue and give it to someone else. I think that's the real reason you get her is this Imbue. Because, yeah, her stats... Ugh. Not good. She has a lot of movement, though, being a mounted unit. But I'm hoping that if I walked up to these guys and she joined, they would all join too, because otherwise we're just dead. Oh, team, I don't know if I can do this whole fight tonight. I can't, Toriano's just gonna have to stand right here to prevent some of those guys from getting down here too easily. Yeah, this fight's not gonna be any joke. This is gonna be no joke, team. Look at this. I sure do wish I had 2 more units right about now. You know, maybe another mage. Okay, I don't need to worry about that guy on turn 1. But I have to worry about this guy. Look at that. I mean, I could run to the side, but that sounds not wise. But whoever I send over there is going to get spanked. Toriano is my best bet in terms of being indestructible, especially with renewal. Send him out there with his silver lance, and just anyone that approaches him dies. I need him to move 8 tiles, but he can only move 6. And I don't think anyone can shove him. He's too heavy. Oh my goodness, guys. Okay. Forgive me, but I do need to save and probably call it a night. This fight, there's no way it's over in even an hour. This fight's gonna take a while. This is a whole stream right here. I'm probably gonna have to stop and think about every little thing. And it's gonna take a while. So team, we're gonna call it right here for the night. Sorry for being a little bit late. It's Christmas. I was at a family thing. But smooches, love you guys. If you haven't checked out the video, please do. Let me know what you think. I put a fair amount of work into the opening. I could have done a better job. I always could, but I don't know how yet, but every time I try, I'm getting a little bit better with camera work, getting a little bit better with editing, so I'm going to keep trying and try to make the next one better and the next one better, and we'll see if we can just keep improving. Anyways, thanks team. Smooches, love you guys, and Merry Christmas. I will see you all on Monday. Let's go! 19.